Welcome back, Speak My Mind family, to another video. You know, I want to can't say me never did one, you know. Me did tell you, no. The only thing me never tell you, no, is who. But I did already know who would be the first to do such thing. Right? But me did tell you, no, say, with the Rose Kitchen and vlog come out here and announce her illness, I did know the, what they call it now, the enemy camp, the haters would have used it to create content in whatever way. I know they're going to use it to come at her. And funny, you know, as me say in the video that I did previously when I was speaking about it, and me I say, you know, just continue to pray to God, Rose, and stuff, and you know, God have your back. I also said in the same video, Rose is not the one who would have come out here to create an animosity or make any trouble with nobody, interfere with what nobody do or what nobody say. She will just come out here and speak in general. And when speak in general, yes, speech and opinion, people might take it personal or take it upon them head to say it go for them. Which if me attack and me attack in general and make a statement, if you want somebody where fall in a way me attack about, why would you take it on? But because the general speech or statement that I made, you consider yourself as such person, so you feel offended. But as me say, Rose are them person will come out here come unless them trouble her. Right? This girl T-Dog now, she take the initiative to come and use the announcement that Rose has made where her sickness is concerned to create a content, but at the same time she using the situation to create a content as she always do, because she do it to Rose before and then come out here come lash out against Rose, or Rose dress and or Rose look and shape and like, you understand? And as she do it with other people, even Miss Lowton, she said, as bad as thing be Miss Lowton that trouble people and I never hear she way. But guess why? She do these things, although she know these people don't trouble people or come out here and say certain things and involve in certain things, all because of their association with Donna. In this video, I have said it over and over. Many others say it also, because of the association which I know blind or not blind, or not deaf, or not dumb. It is obvious because of the association that most people have with such woman. But in this video, you know, she acknowledged all of that what we are saying. She couldn't stop from saying that Rose not really have, she not have Rose have up Rose, and Rose never really, despite them have little disagreement sometime and them and then make it look like a Rose are the one who caused a little disagreement when she is the one who caused the problem, and then Rose come out and, you know, answer, and that's it. Rose gone back in her little shell and easy. But she admit, I forgot the exact term she used when we hear it for herself. In comparing what happened with her daughter, with fear daughter illness, wanted to blame Donna and accusing Donna of having people out here dragging her daughter, and she Donna laughing and also talking bad about her daughter illness, which we know that's lie. She's saying Rose never come out here and denounce all of that. Remember now, we know Rose, as me just say, is not a person who will come deep in and nothing and put her mouth in nothing like that. There is so many other things happening out here away from T-Gal, daughter sickness. And Rose never come and dip her mouth in it. So why you want to hold Rose responsible now that through your ear Rose have sickness like that? You want to use it against her, but you try shield yourself in coming out here to cuss her about it or undermine her with her sickness. You try to pretty it up. You understand? And blaming her, but say you're not cuss her. Me not understand how you do it. Me not understand how you do it. Because you cannot hold Rose responsible for what people are saying out here because she associate with people where settings or she associate with the gods or the leader or the boss, anything one want to call Donna. You understand? Because she associates, she have the privilege to tell big grown ass people not to do or what to do. And because you claim to say Rose never come out here and done none of that, you're putting her in the position as if she did do it. In, you know, coming out here and talk about your daughter. Or basically you're saying she you know, she's in agreement with all that have been happening. All that have happened where your daughter is concerned with whosoever tell you about your daughter because of you. You understand? Yes, you want to hold Rose responsible, but you just don't know how to do it. So you go around and come around and go around because there is no reason for you to do such thing because Rose never interfere with you and your daughter. Whosoever talk about your daughter, what kind of sickness and what kind of sickness, what kind of chemo from flema, from SEMA where your daughter go through, Rose never have nothing to do with it, you know. But to Rose find herself now in the position that she is, and Rose is an associate of such woman, you feel like if you use Rose now, use that now and come out here against Rose to bring up things were gone already where you yourself never care about your flipping daughter. You understand? You yourself never care about your flipping daughter. So why you want people to care about your daughter? Eh? And she come out here and she try to put everybody in it and you don't know that a name can less than call. But me not showing all this girl devious. She's like the devil's right hand. She's the first call for the devil. Tina is the first call for the devil. I want to listen. Oh, she go on like she feel like she educated and she's smart and she can twist things and she can go around the corner. She can beat around the bush. She can put something out there and then cover it up for you to realize exactly what she's saying. Or she want to dash it in your face but cover it that you never realize there's something just dashing in your face. Because it's exactly what she's doing is try to tell Rose says, see there, yeah man, yeah, your friend them sit down and cuss my daughter and you never say nothing about it. But now see you find yourself with sickness there, yeah, that's exactly what you're doing. Like Rose have control over big people because she associates with them. She don't know if Rose go behind closed door and call somebody and say, boy, it don't look good, Ray. Because Rose is not the person who's going to come on social media and put her mouth. We all see that. It's only when people trouble Rose might come out and lash out. When Rose attack, Rose come out and talk in general. Whether it go for who she associate with or who she don't associate with. It left to how hard you want to take it because you find on yourself in the position what she's talking about, you guilty of what she's talking about. And then someone will come out here, come throw shades off for the woman when the woman make a general speech, not talking to anybody individually, but because you don't know to find yourself in the category of what she's saying, when you come out here, come throw shades at her. Someone call her name and she have to come back out here, come answer you. And when she answer you, she just don't know back and forth. So why now you have to come go like you want to use your head and take the woman's sickness and cuss her indirectly? Eh? Because that's how you know. I try to cuss the woman and tell her about her sickness indirectly. Speak with my people all jump in the video and make their own decision. It's Sunday and you don't know church day. Who got church already, who just come from church, who cook from morning, if you got evening service, or who just go know so them praise God and do them chores at home if you go work Monday morning. Bless up on yourself. I jump right into the video. But before that, you know what to do. Take time out to like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, hit the thumbs up when you hit the video. Please to watch the ads, continue to support the backup channel Life is a Mission TV and YouTube. Follow me up on TikTok, Life is a Mission TV also, and continue to support the merge and the website of charmsandtrends.shop. The link is in the comment section, pinned in that blue writing. When you hit the link, the website will open up. You scroll, you see everything that is on the website. There's other things that has not added yet to the website, but you can ask for anything you're thinking about and we will tell you. And everything you see over there, we do it, you can get it customized to your liking. The tumblers, different shapes, you know, different sizes. You can get your picture on it, your name on it. Just remember, the customized tumblers, you will get them probably a little later, because of the customizing of the cups, that how you want your picture and stuff on it. And we don't go the shorten route to add your picture to these tumblers within a month or two, or probably or often you use it and wash it, your picture start fade away. No, we go the professional way, where your tumbler and your picture on your tumbler can serve you as long as possible. So your customized tumbler will take a little time, not like 2 months, 3 months, but just a little time, you know. So you have to be when to come on board and order on a customized tumbler with a picture or something. If I like your name, that's easy, but the picture, yes. Alright, quality goods, affordable prices, good customer care service. Just reach out and do the do. When you support, you help me to continue to give back to the needy and not the greedy. Alright, make a jump right into the video. You just feel like Donna and all of the people, them business people, them rest. You know, associate with Donna have time for you.
Now you know them group. Them have a group of women who look up to her, right? But thinks that she is God of all gods and she's
do yourself.
And she's the boss of all
do the same thing. You look up to her and you think the same way.
And this and that and boss, yes.
If you never think the same way, you would live on her name, sir. Uno group of women. Uno.
And how Rose comes into this is that even though Rose didn't say anything about my child, it's kind of like,
listener,
she was like,
all because of the association.
Unfortunately, at this time, you know, I don't know how else to say this or do this, you know, but it's kind of like guilty by association type of thing. You know what I'm looking at? Like, I am not blaming Rose.
So you hear, she admit that Rose did not play that role, but she have Rose guilty because of association. And this is what she used against most of the people who align themselves with Donna. Because you align yourself with Donna and she despise Donna so much for no reason at all, automatically she's going to despise you. Automatically she's going to have up you. Automatically she's going to envy you. Just as she do Donna. Because you associate with Donna. You hear why she come out here and do this video? So basically she don't have a reason to cuss Rose, you know, or talk about Rose's illness. So she create a reason because she admit Rose have not done her daughter any harm, where coming out here and saying anything towards her daughter illness back in her time. But she want to, you know, what they call it now, penalize Rose, or, you know, incriminate Rose in the whole situation. So she create a way to do so by accusing her of being guilty by association. If I laugh, I pop up.
Guilty by association, you know. And I remember when Uncle 99 and her crew dragged my daughter mercilessly when she go through her thing. You know, drag her. Them use it make headline. Them use it this, them use it that, them put it, I mean, and then you had those two people right there.
She gonna put up chocolate and vanilla. But you know what is so surprising to me? When that girl come out here accusing people of doing things, she never can show the evidence. She never can come up with a video to say, listener. She never can come up with a text that somebody might text who she are accusing to say, see it here, she go into the comment section here. She never can do it. What she do is get up every day, accuse these people, telling lie upon them without any form of evidence. You want to tell me, say, at no given time, you can come forth with evidence. You can come forth with a live, with Dana upon her live, a beat down your business, a discriminate you, bringing down your daughter through her sickness. All them video there. You want to tell me, say, if you even have the cake video them, the one that you're accusing her of, you know, bringing down your daughter during her time of sickness and saying all kind of things. You want to tell me, say, nothing that the video is special, you know, try to have, if you can prove to the public to say, okay, this is who know talk about his philanthropist, this is who know talk about humanitarian, this is the person who know praise and worship. See her, listen what she's saying about my daughter going through her illness. Not even that you not have to come prove. Say you not have the cake on them. But even that would have to have. Because me want to prove to the people. Because now we are talking about a human. When never go buy sickness at shop or market. Or never order it online. Sickness is here for the whole of it. And that's why I not use no sickness and cuss nobody unless you try off of me 3 point. Because when you try off of me 3 point, you know what that mean. I have no boundary with you. Because 3 point is the last. And if you get the opportunity to take my 3 point, you know what that mean. So, me not have no boundary with you them time there. But sickness, me not take it cause my worst enemy. Them have to pass the line. Where it forced me to do that. You understand? And I am saying, you cannot prove none of this accusation against these people, especially Dana. You never ever can prove it. All you can do is come on your platform and say, Dana do this, Dana say this. She carried on my business. You remember last year when time she did this? You remember somebody stating in one comment when I read a while ago on one of my video them say, you know, listener, you hear what she say? At least Dana no come out for her this year, which the season still early. She can change her mind tomorrow or next week. But say for instance she not change her mind tomorrow or next week. Come next year, when the new cake war for start, where she have between herself and nobody else. Because nobody else will bake out here in a war with Tina. Because all of the other bakers who we know in this diaspora have a bigger and better market than Tina. With the bigger and better cake and the better price. You understand? Fair price is so reasonable, fair cake are so smooth and tasty. And she are the best baker. But she not have no market. Me not gonna say she have a little market. She not have no market. It's just randomly people might call and sorry for her and buy a cake or two. And this is why this year she can't really show much because she don't have much order coming in. You know, this video, I don't remember if I record that part. Me and she say, one of the reasons why, you know, I was planning on upping out of this year cake sale, you know. But you know, when I think about it and my friend said, no, oh, you have to do that XYZ. If you even sell 100 cake for the season, it's okay. More than you're not going to sell none. And she want to opt out because she were thinking of opt out. Who remember when she said she done baking? Eh? Then she come, she said she will bake, but if people order like birthday and wedding cakes. Then she come and she said she have a shop front now. So basically she's like Marcia now, you know. The kinds where them say them now run down on social media, them create content with no substance, come out here, put it out here, and then the long one when everybody look for see it manifest, because if so be the case, somewhere down the line we're going to see if you really have a shop front. If me not see somebody else, I go there if you see. You understand? And if we can't see that a manifest, that simply means you just create a content to come out here, come talk, because as Marcia would say, she will give you things to run with. But why you gonna give you things to run with? We are create kinds in our pocket and it not creating any kinds in your pocket where you desperately need so much. Me not create no wealth for nobody, and me desperately need the wealth and me can't get none. And me not gonna benefit from what even me create from you. It don't make no sense. So I wanna come out here, come tell one bag of lie. And as the person said, bet you come next year. She go and come out here, come say Donna flap her business and Donna do this to her business, but yet still. She said in this same video, as I said, I don't know if I record it in this part of the video or I did bypass that. You understand? Say, funny, you know, I don't hear she come out, she's so quiet this season. Donna always quiet when it come on to you and your baking, because you and your baking is not important to Donna. Some of them know you talk about the woman quiet this season. You quiet her, or you want to say because she's in America now makes she so quiet? Yes, I think you said that. Probably she'll wait till she go Jamaica, because probably she should have America. Yes, that's exactly what you said. It just come back to me. She might just quiet now because she's in America, but wait till she go back to Jamaica. Same so you say.
Pretty much.
You just come to jog the woman and her sickness. That's all they do.
Right?
But hold straight and hold straight rose.
These be two people. Right? They thought it was a good idea to come on their app, on their Facebook platform, and they were so anxious. I'm looking for words to describe their emotions at the time. They were happy, they were anxious, they were just, yay, like the only thing left for them to do was to jump for joy.
Listener, take our time, you know.
The only thing
drag the woman indirect. Just listener taking our time.
For joy, I say, yes, thank God, yes. But this video right here, I still have the video to this date. Still have the video of them pouring their red wine and, you know, pouring them red wine. And through all of this,
Chocolate and vanilla chocolate like wine, she them and them she put up on her screen.
Very quiet because, you know, she and them are friends, you know. To be very honest with you, her and them are friends. You know, her and them and Uncle 99, and all of them were friends. You know, I don't know if they still are friends, but during this time, they were all friends. And none of them, would you believe, guys? I mean, it was bad. I'm done playing the whole thing, the whole vibes of things, but it was bad. It was bad. What them do, bad. It was awful. Awful, man. Awful. Man, it was awful.
Be an old story. Nothing new.
My daughter's tumor treatment. They were laughing.
Be a lying old story. Nothing new.
It was bad. You know. Well, somebody on my live on my YouTube said I wouldn't accuse Rose of being guilty by association.
So true.
Right? She said each individual has a brain and is responsible for his or her own actions.
Simple.
That's what
So
Divergent
true.
said. So, Divergent, with that said, what are you saying? Are you saying that...
You understand
Alright,
exactly what the
elaborate
person
on
has said. You're not educated.
Divergent just said that I wouldn't accuse Rose rules of
Stop
being
making it look
guilty
like you
by
don't understand the person I
association.
say.
Each individual has a brain and is
You
responsible
understand
for his
clearly
or
what the
own
person I
action.
say. Because you're not in
Elaborate a little bit,
favor, you're going like you
Divergent.
don't understand.
You know, yeah, it was bad.
Because she's not in favor with what the person said, she pretend like she don't understand. So the person will come back and make it clearer to her.
It's nothing to.
Our listener
It's
respond.
not. Yo, you see, with the whole princess, even when I found out that princess was ill, me did I cuss princess at one time, and then when I realized that she ill, I say, oh, you know, I kind of hold back, and I say, I feel bad because she has the sickness, but that still doesn't give her the right. That still doesn't give her the right. I allowed her, I showed her some grace, you know, because I didn't know that she was ill. I didn't know that princess was ill. I didn't know she was ill. And when I found out, I retracted and I apologized and I said I didn't know you were ill.
He's a damn liar, you know. That same life that I was on the life. You know, a long time, said the woman sick. And just like what you try to do, yes or no, try to disrespect and, you know, play down upon the woman's sickness, right? Yes, or real sickness. And the same thing you do, Miss Princess. And somebody type in your comment and you, oh, I didn't know. If I didn't know, I wouldn't do that. I am so sorry. You did already know, so Miss Princess of our sickness to call long. Me come out here in a social media, come see you. And me hear and know that. So why you never hear and know that? When in a everybody business and on everybody platform. You can't fool nobody. You just feel like you're smarter than people, man. And which part if you use your smartness, you nah use it.
You know, I held myself accountable for that. Because somebody come on here and, you know, you and them have words or whatever. You're not going to know that they're ill because these people are strangers. They're total strangers to you, right? You don't know, right? But when you do find out, the right thing to do is to retract and apologize and, you know, hopefully, you know, the person accepts your apology and you move on. That's what you're supposed to do, right? That's the big people way of doing things, right? Divergent said Rose didn't speak ill of you or your child, so she shouldn't be painted with the same brush. True. You're right about that. And
You
I'm not
understand
painting her
long
with
time
the
with the
same
people that
brush,
were saying.
Divergent. No, we're not doing that.
So why you come out
We
here
are
now
not
and
doing
involve
that. Me and
Rose
her had words before.
and trying to
So I am
place
not
her in a
painting
spot?
her with the same
Said she should be
brush.
responsible same
But
way
when I say
for association.
guilty by association, I am saying that her silence of the matter really kind of made her guilty by association. You get what I'm saying?
We can't get what you say because you just try to place the woman in a courthouse when she's not supposed to in there. She's not supposed to be for no trial.
As I said earlier in my live, Divergent, she never did. I said she never did. I did say that at the top of my live, that she never spoke ill of my child. She never did. However,
She never spoke ill of your child. So why would you want to still place her into a cell if she's not a criminal and you know that as the arresting officer who is investigating a case, you know that this man here not have nothing to do with it, but you still try to arrest him and put him in a cell with criminals? Why? Even if you know said that man, know the man on this, alright, put it this way, and my brother is a criminal. Because of my brother are the criminal, you are gonna take my brother fat and fry me, hold me as a criminal for something way me not do, but because of my association or my relation to my brother, you're gonna put me in a cell with criminals. So you're saying the good of it suffer for the bad in this case. So once Miss Parr are related to a criminal or a wrongdoer, I am also a criminal and a wrongdoer. Exactly what you're saying here, you know. Because if you can identify and admit that this woman did not say anything ill about your daughter's sickness, but you want to find a way, it just come like the police them out the road. Them pull you over, bang, 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 your seatbelt on. License and registration. You give them your license and your registration. Them check your registration, check your fitness, check your insurance, everything legit. See them you know with your license, start look up in night, them start bend it to see if it go broke, cause if it broke, that's me you know say a fake. And if them try that and everything alright, them go up on them radio control. Run the license here for me, bang bang boom 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 boom. License clean, you don't have no warrant out there. Cause outstanding things make you know these people. Especially if you own Jamaicans we are drive. Outstanding ticket don't mean you're supposed to get arrested for outstanding ticket. You get arrested for warrant. You can have an outstanding ticket out there when police hold you. You can't arrest you for outstanding ticket because it don't reach warrant stage yet. When the court issue a warrant for you, when you don't go pay the ticket, that's the time them can lock you up. But not for outstanding ticket. But anyway, we go get back. Just educational purpose. When them done with the license, you know, and them say nothing upon the license, you know, when they start, you know, then start go around the car like them examiner. One charge if it tire. Where them don't have no powers to do because they are not an examiner. A Tina this. Rose is an associate to Planka Nation. We should know such woman. Who them say are the god, the boss, the this, whatsoever. So Rose come out and break silence of her sickness. So she want to use it and cuss Rose indirectly because Rose associate with Dana. She can't come out here come say Rose did say nothing about her daughter, so she admit say Rose never said nothing about fear daughter sickness. But what she want to do now is place a lesser charge than pan Rose to say Rose guilty by association because of she is association. She associate with Dana and she never come out here come tell grown ass people to stop. And as I said earlier, there is so many things that are said out here. Why Rose would want to come pick up your buckle special when there's so many other buckles before your one that she still never come out here and say I, A, B, C or nothing at all. Why do you want to take up your own special? Who are you? Eh? You admit say the woman never do your daughter nothing. Leave the woman and her sickness so she break the news now. If you don't have nothing good for Star One, wish the woman. And I don't think should I even want you to wish her good because that wish wouldn't come from a good place. So just keep your mouth and scroll. Simple as that, you know. Why you can't do that?
The fact that she, when they were dragging my kid, to my knowledge, she stayed silent. Right? She stayed silent. And I don't know if she stayed silent because she was afraid of them. I don't know if she stayed silent because she never went in at the mix up. You know, I'm being fair here. You know? I think silent. She probably stayed silent because she wasn't in agreement with it. You know? But she could have told them to stop. If she did, and I don't know, well, kudos to her. If she did tell them to stop,
So you don't even sure if she did.
To her. My hat's off.
But you're still a whole lot responsible.
I don't think she told them to stop because I never saw any content of her telling them to stop. But this is not really.
You don't even sure but you're still all in her responsible.
Clear about this whole live here. This is not me. This is not no mockery of her, blaming her. Nope.
Then what you are doing?
I am not that type of person. This is not no mockery.
You could have fooled me and others.
No, that's not what it is. You know, I am trying to show you something. This is why you have to be careful of who you associate yourself with, right? Because Miss Spirit take Rose
You said that over and over and still come out and come cuss the woman. You said that whole heap of time and cuss the woman same way. Just like how you say about Miss Lawton and still close to that woman and her business.
Me not have no hate in my heart for Rose. Out of all of them, me not have no hate in my heart for Rose. Never did. If you notice, I don't speak of her like that. I don't talk about Rose like that. But she come out and style me before
I criticize the woman clothes.
Come out and style me. I'm a style her back. I will keep it moving.
Because you criticize the woman clothes and she wear got Miss Princess something. And Dana sitting. That's if you talk about. Where? So you need to talk about the woman and she must come out from answer you. But if you come out from defend your picnic though, and you, she must defend for herself when you come out for her, how she dress and how she look. But if you come defend your picnic and tell big ass grown people to stop trouble your picnic.
From what I get, Rose has always said that she's not a mix-up person. I have heard her say that before. She says she don't do mix-up, she can't bother with all of this. Why everybody don't live as one? That's her anthem all the time. Right? Yes. And Rose has always come out here and said, we must live as one. One, two, no. Why not come out here and cuss, we want to one another. You know what I mean? And I don't know if this is the reason why she slowly withdrew from them, because she realized that them people are nice people. Me not speak for her, but me just knowing from how she speak about things, me I wonder if that's the reason why she slowly withdraw herself. Yes, man. Because if you notice, Rose slowly withdraw herself. She slowly, if you notice over the past few months, or year or two, she withdraw herself from them. Maybe because she was not in agreement with what they were doing. You understand? Maybe. You know? But like what I said earlier,
So,
put Rose aside. Put her aside.
So let me ask
Put
a
her
question.
aside.
So now that the news has break that Rose has brought the news of her illness. For somebody who educated as according to you and have sense, why didn't you choose that, okay, well, she have discovered her illness for over the past 6 months or a year or so. So she probably chose to, start looking different direction and think about herself now and her sickness, how she gonna deal with it, and the support where she have to know, say, boy, yes, whatsoever. Why you never think that way there? Why you have to be so devious in thinking at all times that, like you're trying to say, she find out say them at this and she find out say them at that. Why you have to go there so? Because if the woman remember now, the woman never come this close, say, yesterday she find out her, last week she find out her, the woman just break the news, say XYZ. She never elaborate and go into details. I don't think so. You understand? Because she never need to come out here, come elaborate on her personal life certain way, but she feel pleased within herself to make her audience know and whatsoever and whatsoever. Why you never use it the other way? You have to use it like, because you just want to make the people them the same people them where you say she associate with, you just want to make them look so bad that Rose find out say them at this and them at that, so she just draw away herself. You couldn't think different. Say because of her illness and she have to start find more time for herself. Condition herself and her body for what to face so she can fight off this sickness. Why you never think that way then? You always want to think the worst of people, but when people come out here and think like you as garbage with maggot in it, you have a problem.
We done offer our well wishes for her. We done offer our good tidings for her. So it's not really.
She don't need it from you, because you know what I mean? Nothing from your heart. Nothing from your heart, you know what I mean?
It's more about putting certain things into perspective as far as why you should not come out and do stuff to people. You know what I mean? It's not really about her. This is more about her friends. Because her friends are very hypocritical, including these two on the screen. Very hypocritical. Now, in my mind, now, I say to myself, how them feel now?
If you know wonder
how do
who,
they feel? feel
Chocolate and
to
vanilla.
know that someone close
She
to
up on
them,
the screen.
right, a friend of theirs,
Listen how deep she
is
are going now,
actually
you know.
experiencing this illness. When they were on the internet
She come
laughing
every
at
day
somebody
and she
else,
accused
know your
Chocolate and
friend
vanilla
needs
of
that
drinking
support.
wine and
Know your
celebrating,
friend
but she
has
can't
that
prove
illness.
it.
How are you hypocrites who
About
say
her daughter.
you are her friends? How are you going to deal with this now? We don't know within that.
So, if you mel with me and something wrong with you and me rejoice over what wrong with you, whatever wrong with you, because I have a friend down the line where years or months after the same thing wrong with them, I should have feel a sort of way. Because you're questioning now. Them come Chocolate and vanilla, them drink champagne, and them this when them hear say your daughter that I go through chemo and them rejoice and them way. Asking the question, how them supposed to feel now that them friend, which is Rose, find herself with this type of sickness where she will have to go through chemo also. Why, if Rose did not involve herself in bringing down your child, why you even want to use Rose and her sickness now that she has break the news to compare, question, or whatsoever? There is no way you admit say the woman never do nothing pertaining to your daughter's sickness, you know. No ill feelings or nothing. But them say, she said about your kids, you know. But you still see fit in yourself for you share and for your sickness now. To compare and justify what people have said pertaining to your daughter and your sister, because and your daughter and her sickness, because you not charging her for murder, you're charging her for manslaughter. Because she did not say anything, so you couldn't charge her for murder. But you're going to charge her for manslaughter because of her association. Because all this, Rose not supposed to in the middle of this. You speak about Chocolate and vanilla, drinking champagne, rejoicing and laughing off your daughter's sickness and chemo that your daughter got through. You have said this ever since. You claim to say it happened. Up to this year, everybody here, you still cannot prove it. Said them did a laugh and a drink champagne, just like how you can't prove nothing else what you say. But why now in a Rose case you say you still have to bring back Rose in a this with fear sickness where you admit say she never ever or you never hear she say anything bad about your daughter, all because you associate with them? And you're going to tell me say you not come out here for the woman and her sickness? It's just that you cannot come to the woman direct with her sickness, because a sickness it name. But if I never sickness, as you normally do, come out here direct for everybody we associate with Dana. But because this a sickness, you don't want it look so bad pan your cab, you might get full cancer. Knowing that, Rose never trouble you. Rose never ever said nothing about your daughter's sickness or ever said nothing about you. It now go sit well with the people them. If you know say you would attack Rose with fear and sickness what she have directly. So you are trying to use your head in attacking the woman because you associate with Dana and probably Chocolate and vanilla indirectly. That's exactly what you're doing.
The art sound a little out in the world. I drag other people, other people's kids about the illness. Oh, no, go help her out now. What I go do? I go all of a sudden say, case in point. Case in point. I want to play alive, but I have my two phone them occupied. Last night somebody sent a video clip.
You want to play alive, but your two phone occupied.
Uncle 99
So you want to play evidence basically, but you choose to use your two phone.
Uncle 99
And you not look
sat on
money
her
off of
live
social media. So why you depend two
and
different
said,
apps?
sickness is not something that you drag somebody about. You don't laugh at anybody about sickness and this and that.
You are
friends.
call somebody
I am
uncle with your
excluding
half man
Rose out of
body
this.
and quarter woman body. And the next quarter
Right?
look like animal.
Why you think this was a good idea for come out? You and your friend them come out and talk about, oh, my daughter need a casket. You know, you never said that specifically, but you really, you laugh. What fall part, what drop off a head, drop off.
So, how much things people have said where you laugh off of? See there? Contention that caused between two cronies, Lorraine and Chucky, the lizard and the Chucky, all because of the same situation. You understand? Because Lorraine, the lizard, might be laughing off something where the woman a country say pertaining to Marcia. So nobody can laugh. There are so many things you have laughed about where in common to other people where said things about them. So why people can't do the same about you? Who are you? Do you exempt? Eh? Are you anybody special? No, I don't think so. So same like how you can come out here and laugh. Other things that people have said sweet here. Just recently, Futisha come out and chat where him want chat. Carlos come out here and chat where him want chat. Andrea Fleeson come out and chat where she want chat. And you'll all laugh, feel good, happy and merry. What it do for you, I don't know. And it's not just now. Ever since. So why if the time come where somebody laugh at something that has been said about you or whosoever related to you, it shouldn't be a problem. You should have think about the numerous amount of people that you sit and laugh after when people talk about them. And you know, just sit down and laugh. You took to your platform. You write up what you want to write up and post what you want to post pertaining to the laugh. And what the person has said towards Dana and others. So why when it reach you, you have a problem? The same knife will stick goat can stick sheep. It stick all hands. So who is you as a dog? Because you're not goat and you're not sheep, you know. But still expect to say the same knife can stick you as a dog. Oh.
On a gingeration, get this and so you are pretty much co-signing. By the things you said, you were co-signing what your nasty friends did. Yeah, man. And I said excluding Rose. Because this is not, you know, excluding Rose.
Nobody exclude Rose, man. Exclude
what your
Rose.
nasty friends them did. Your GAY
Because
friends
this
them
video is
too.
just all about
Now
Rose.
forget
Somebody
your
try
GAY
to
friends
exclude
them.
her.
Right? That don't know that female people kids is off limits. People kids are off limits, but no, you indulged in it, Uncle 99. As somebody who claims she is a leader, you indulge in such inhumane, vicious, cruel, you name it. You indulged in it. And you promoted it. Because you see the live that these two idiots did, this live here plus other lives that they did, you know what you do, Uncle 99? You shared it to your page. You shared these lives to your page.
Okay. Chocolate and Vanilla is associated with Dana. So if them do a live and Dana like the live or feel like she want to support in sharing their live, that shouldn't be a problem to you. How often Dana shared live pertaining to you or videos pertaining to you or posts pertaining to you? How often? Comparing to you. Where every time you scroll through social media, whether Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and you see anything that goes towards Dana, where like bringing her down or anything, check your page. You repost, post. Upon every channel and every page where you have, you repost them. So what if Dana feel like post Chocolate and Vanilla saying something and she figure more or less, oh, she like what them a say or like what them a put out, and you and say up towards you, it not supposed to have nothing to do with you. Because watch it now. Me make sure go as far me not ask who first do it. Cause you go say on you first. Me make sure say it in this way. Check your page and see how often you post, repost things that have so much negative attendance towards Dana. In bringing her down, discriminating her, body shaming her, and everything from all over, from people where you are the man and a friend or associate. Comparing to Dana reposting something 1 or 2 times where you might claim say you go for. Because when the people them come out here come talk, you pick it up on the head and say uno because you're guilty of what the people them are talking about. Or we don't know uno, you know, because you are so guilty of it, you take it on the head. But as me I say, come out here, come show me how many times you see Dana repost anything pertaining to you, comparing to the amount of reposts where you do. So why it's supposed to be a problem if she want to post Chocolate and Vanilla, whether they want to say something about you or not? When you not associate with the multiple amount of people them where you repost, why discriminate Dana and chat bad about her. You don't want to hear them say Dana and something bad, you're ready for repost it. When it don't make no sense.
So by you sharing these lives to your page, what does it say you're doing? You're in agreement with it.
The same for you.
Are in
the same for you.
With the things they said about my child. You are in agreement with it. You didn't come out directly and laugh, you know, but you said some shit that were directed at me and my kids during this entire time. That being my daughter's chemo journey. Let's not forget. Right? Not to mention the little nasty one in the dark where you promote the game and the way you promote in the dark. You know, stop big him up by your page. And this is why your name I got always calling at things. Opal did tell you, you know. Didn't Opal tell you before she passed away? Yeah man, Opal tell you to take yourself away from.
So what if somebody big up somebody? Me can't endorse somebody when me see I do something good in my eyesight. Me don't know where them are do behind closed door. Me don't know where them are do months or weeks or years after. Presently, where them are do in my eyesight look good, I may endorse them. That not mean months or years after or next week them do something wrong, me have something to do with that. I know the wrong me endorse. So only make it look like you especially, because this is how you always talk about the woman breed we out here because she always a share we out and endorse we. You understand? Make it look as if, oh, when the woman endorse we, that's how she recruit us. Who you to? Where the woman have with where? Somebody want to 3 years down the line or 1 year down the line after she see them and, you know, like them platform for one reason or the other. You have people who are Christian today and tomorrow them are Worldlian. You have people who not smoke and a beat down me where I smoke. Not saying me smoke, you know. And within a week time, at them I see one corner with big split. Wall it up in them brain all long and fertilize them memory. But 8 still 2 days ago them a tell me about smoke. So I saw life go. That not mean if you hold the woman responsible for who she endorse or who she heal up or who she big up. How much people you endorse and how much people you big up. You come out here and you big up Larry the Lizard and you go up on our platform and you join with her. Where are you on her today? Sophie the same thing. Where are you on her today? One of the time your friend, the one over England, will sit down in them feces. You and him jump off, turn on a jump on back. Eh? You not grown ass people, nobody can't tell you who to big up, who to heal up, or who to speak to. So why you want to tell others what to do? Uno fight, uno battles with people, man. And leave other people who associate with the people them. When I playing a part in a fight in the back where uno a fight. Uno the type of people where because you and me a friend and you and John over there so not deal and me and John a friend or me and John used to pass and say hello. Me must not say hello to John. Who is you? You feed and close me. Go push up yourself back on your mama footway, yeah, man. You come out headway, go back up footway so when you can't come back after a rebirth, you can't come back out headway. You can't come tell me who to talk to. You and John in a problem, me and John in a problem. Me keep the tone mutual. Me not carry news on you to John and me not carry news on John to you. But you can't come tell me if you don't talk to John because me and you no deal. And if so, and that you want, you go your ways. But you not, me not gonna make me not talk to John. I mean, I see no reason and no purpose in me not to talk to John. And that is how you stay. And this is why you try to blame others when them endorse people and you and the people them in a problem. Because you want people to disassociate themselves with people because you and them in a problem. Or people should not deal with people where you and them in a problem. Like you and people are Kumbolo.
Certain things, but you never listen to Opal.
Every day you get up a call Opal name.
You're stubborn.
Remember you set up Opal did to lose her work, you know. So you come and call up more name for me. That's why them say the doping have no energy and strength, you know.
Opal's untimely departure from this earth.
The doping did have energy and strength. And this time you try to call Opal name to God you.
Telling with your stubborn self. And this is why the other day I made the video I say Jamaican Carlos Fedonio, because that's the only way you learn.
Yeah.
Usually I'm not in agreement.
I know Jamaican Carlos alone. I want it more people you end up.
No man, you special. Because you ain't tough. You're
Hold it more people you end up.
We don't know if it's like
Once them come out, them sorry.
But you ain't tough.
I don't just him alone. But you know want the same to you.
Tough. And you're heartless. That make you heartless too. You understand me, Divergent? You understand? In addition to that, you cuss out Dwayne and laugh off of Dwayne illness. I don't remember the exact words, but it was
You were the main perpetrator behind all of this with Dwayne and Dana, you know. You were the main perpetrator. Because as I said before, me didn't go back in night when Dwayne come at Dana yard and Dana were surprised to see Dwayne for the first time and how him look. It's a total different person without them over the phone. She were surprised. She think it was somebody so hearty and healthy and wealthy. You understand? And to see the condition when him in and she start questioning him and say, until she go as far and say, you don't have a problem. And him said, no, with a bold, strong voice. But after I mess up the chair and the chair have to go because the fly them a dry it way. And I make nice pan the veranda when every time the people them look them not see nobody. And as the people them look back when the fly them a dry with the chair again. And by the time fresh and the whole and Tina them look around them not see nobody, them start wondering if I dopey they've not realized they fly a jar with the chair because all the chair mess up when him sit down pan. Till when them find out the chair for go out in a rubbish truck. You understand? You were the main perpetrator. Go up in a Dwayne head like he's a sergeant. And tell him say this him. When she were just asking questions because of she surprised to see the person in front of her for the first time, we should speak to so many times on phone and think this person was, you know, and to how the person behave on the phone. She couldn't believe that this person was in the condition. And she did ask him if he feel any way about she, and he said no. So why hours and days after, it becomes a big problem up to today? Where? You were the one.
despicable. The whole internet come down by you when you start laugh off of Dwayne illness.
No internet that come down from Dana. Lie you tell.
Dwayne.
No internet never come down from the woman. So stop tell lie.
Humanitarian. No part of you could search your soul and say, you know what? Oh my God. Let me look past certain
You need to search your hole to see if nothing stuck up in there.
Him have a sickness. You know, no, you never do that. You know when you do your company, you're live. I'll blow it up even more. I'll get so-called doctor for diagnose the man. Diagnose the man. Talk
So that is something bad to say.
You cuss out doing
If that's
like
how it is,
about
that
him
is something bad to
disability.
say. It is just like a slow learner. They are 50-year-old, but it's
You
still
cuss out doing
they
like that.
think and act like a
So when people come out
20-year-old.
here and talk about your
So
mother,
something
how
bad
you
about
see
that?
children
Eh?
and
Something bad about that? Speak my mind, people. Bless up on yourself and thanks for watching ya. Enjoy on the Sunday. I don't even know if I can go to another video. I did plan for going to 2 videos, but I could see it work out. If not, I saw it go. You don't know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, hit the thumbs up on the video. Please to watch it out and continue to support the backup channel Life is a Mission TV and YouTube. Help the channel to grow. Please remember to watch the ads. That's all the channels them get a revenue. It's a festive season when there's more than the amount of ads that you would use to come on a channel or a video is going to come. And I'm not saying you to watch the long ads them, but make sure you watch even 2 minutes of any long ads. If possible 3 if it's a double ads. Because when you skip the first one, you automatically have to skip the second one. Follow me up on TikTok Life is a Mission TV and continue to support the merch on the website of charmsandtrends.shop. The link is in the comment section pin. Continue to support so we can continue to give back to the needy. Bless upon yourself. Have a happy Sunday. And remember, pray to God and not man. Believe in God and not man. And remember, don't trust no human being. Me dime for China make some affordable robot, but me buy 2 for my friend. Where you put in and where you get out. Computer. When you put in good in a human, then bring out bad against you. Computer now do that. It will malfunction, but at the same time, you will know how to do and act and what to do. Bless upon yourself.